recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendricks-Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendricks, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendricks.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious, too, man. It's just... vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This is
feel.
funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East. Here we go.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendricks Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior to provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is Lack with Zadirico playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Splitter starts next to him at the 2. Then at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendricks Cobb playing center.
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Now here's Junior. And the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one. Pass to Cobb. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Look at the exceptional athleticism from Cobb. Puts it on the deck and drives it home.
Junior up top. Cobb with the board.
And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their positions.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Cobb. Now Splitter. He's covered by Sheffield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
They get it back. Here's Junior. And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long.
Here's Edwards. Good, and it's Benjamin Davison who picks up the assist. And with Cobb and Junior matching up, they're familiar with one another from when Cobb grew up in the area.
And that's what makes this game such a battle. You have to hit...
Zadirko outside. Junior left side. Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
He might not be making a big deal or show out of it, but the numbers say it's bothering him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
Defended by Lack. Pass to Fresh. And the 3 off target.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Inside. And here they come. And Davidson gets it to go.
Always taking advantage of the open floor. It's clear Davidson enjoys leaking out and converting.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Sheffield. Now here is Zadirko. To the left side. Here's Day. Banked in off the glass.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
And we're here in the second quarter. A hitter under 2.5 minutes played.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Up top, Davidson, guarded by Day. Mushi Fresh for 3. Good, and it's Benjamin Davison who picks up the assist.
On offense, Mushi seems truly dangerous, flexing his ability as a stretch shooter from the arc.
Zadirko outside. Black. Throws it up high. And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
Pass to Davidson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far. Edwards. And Dave Zadirko with the block. Outside, Day. And here's Lack from deep. drains the triple.
Textbook play by KJ. The Eagles play so well with their floor general out there feeding them.
The Civet Cats with the lead. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe.
Here's Davidson. Pass to Cobb. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Outside, Black. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. That one on Edwards.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
No luck either that time. Outside, Davidson. Cobb. And Hendricks Cobb comes with the stuff.
The senior point guard, Davidson. Awesome job recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Pass to Sheffield. To the paint. Here's Junior. Rebounded by Hendricks Cobb. Now the Civic Cats with it. Now Splitter. That shot doesn't fall.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. Seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Black knocks it down.
A tough bucket for sure. Lack proving how skilled he can be, even with good defense in his face.
Now here's Cobb. Zadirko covering. They grab their own miss. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Pass to Junior. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him.
And another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards today.
And that effort has been really the key to taking this lead.
Davidson can't get it to go. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Cobb with it. Junior's there. Cobb gets the bucket.
He's been setting a great example so far, making quality shot selections.
Outside, Day. Sheffield. Pass to Zadirko. And we're well into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And only 1 injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
Davidson, guarded by Day. Six to shoot. Newark East grabs the miss.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
To the middle. Junior outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Hendricks Cobb.
He needs to start heating up soon if they want to turn this thing around.
Splitter outside. Over Sheffield. Splitter with the bucket. And the Eagles will call time here.
He's clearly in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to check him over. And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
Davidson with it. Mason on him. Davidson can't get it to go. Outside, Black. Junior. Soft touch off the glass and in. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their skill. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
Outside for Lack. Return to Sheffield. Day. Over Davidson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Swings it to Splitter. The shot's good on the nice assist from Davidson.
And some good physical play from Splitter here. He sticks with his shot and endures the contact.
Outside, Lack. Here's Sheffield. Day. Davidson defends. And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. You can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
Day. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
He may not be considered the star of the team, but Day is the most vocal. He's a great floor general, always communicating and making sure they're operating as a single unit. He might be small for a center, but he can jump out of the building. He plays big.
Junior, high post. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And down it goes for two.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
Now here's Davidson. To the inside. Junior grabs the miss. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Covered by Splitter. Outside, Day.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Who's Splitter attacking? And Splitter with the stuff.
And this is how you finish a game. They keep adding to this lead and putting it on them.
It really speaks to how competitive these guys are. They're just going to keep playing until that final buzzer sounds.
The three from Christian Sheffield. And out of bounds, the Civic Cats will take it. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talents that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Great set of games capped off by a fantastic win by the Cats. That'll conclude our broadcast of the Battle of Brooklyn. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy.
I mean, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Go celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
Man, this is it. College. Atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not gonna be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior? You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's gonna be thrilled. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Archie.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Like, living and grinding. Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
All right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
No. Bring that back. Okay, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself coming into that.
Okay. It's open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all, let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all, come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior, come on.
All right, y'all, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family. Yo, that was good. Yeah, season.
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an
Every
event.
time
and just-
feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say something. Ellie.
Hello and welcome. It's time for college basketball, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll watch the Oklahoma Sooners in this one as they go up against the Syracuse Orange. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
One great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Now here's Junior. Good on the shot.
You know, when he's effective on the inside, Junior can give opponents a lot of problems. It also spreads the defense and opens up the perimeter for them. Well, you know, the Orange have one title for all their success in college hoops, and they've had plenty over the years. They got it done in 2003, crowned as champions. Melo led the way. It was an absolutely fantastic tournament run and really was a crowning achievement for the program.
Here's Miller, and it's slammed in by Miller. Here's Barrett. Stolen by Miller. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Vincent. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Starks. And you guys, beyond Melo, there were a handful of other players on that team that would go on to play pro ball.
They beat some tough teams in the tournament as well. It was a long-awaited moment for Orange fans. Those who were around will never forget that 2003 team.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bailey. Barrett. To the inside. Evans. Great D that time from Junior. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Syracuse, you guys, no stranger to tough competition. They switched conferences back in 2013, and they've always played tough competition.
The Orange aren't shy about wanting to play against the best opponents possible. The conference switch dampened some of their great rivalry games, but without a doubt, they are in one of the elite college basketball conferences.
And the Sooners call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Outside Barrett. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Junior left side. Evans with the rebound.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
Pass to Conley. Back to Barrett. Conley. Here's Barrett to stop the drought. He can't get it to go. Here's Wolf. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Underwood on the wing, defended by Dennis. Evans up top. Outside Barrett. Pass to Norris. Underwood. No good that time. Dennis with some nice D. Miller with it. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And the Sooners call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Evans. And again, unable to change momentum here. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Now here's Davidson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Good work there as it goes.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
A nice shot by Junior.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
The outside, Nelson. And that one drops for him.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Pass to Underwood. Barrett. Davidson outside. Back to Barrett. Here's Wong. Covered by Junior. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Now Barrett. Back to Norris. Davidson. Off target with the 3.
You know, this Oklahoma Sooners basketball program really came into prominence, I think, in the late 80s. That's the first time they were a big name on the modern national stage.
And in 1988, the Sooners were runners-up in the title game. That team featured a handful of future pro players. Oklahoma's still looking for that first championship.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Underwood. Knocked away, and they couldn't get the shot off in time. That's a 30-second shot clock violation. And the Orange with possession here. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Conley. Barrett with it. To the right side. Here's Vincent. And another miss by Oklahoma.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Syracuse has one title to its name, but a lot of near misses, too. Clearly, you look at the tournament history for the Orange, a lot of highs and lows for sure.
Outside Barrett. The tray. That shot off. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Orange out in front, running away with it. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
He's playing bully ball. I mean, you see some centers roam around the perimeter all game. Not this guy. He is in there laying wood.
Yep, he's anchoring their rebounding efforts for sure, helping them in the battle of possessions.
Pass to Evans. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. So it's Syracuse with it. Over to the left wing. Junior inside. And the shot goes in.
And the Oklahoma Sooners are programmed on the upswing. They've had deeper runs in the tournament. The future is looking bright for Sooner fans.
Pass to Bailey. Launches a 3. doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Bailey. Pass to Barrett. Here's Conley, expanding his range. Good on the triple. And lately, you guys, the Sooners have been more consistent in punching their ticket to the dance.
Well, you get the feeling they are really building something here. This program has a good coach, I think is moving in the right direction. I would not be surprised to see them as a dominant force for the next decade or so.
That one goes. Count it.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Barrett up top, defended by Miller. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Miller. These are his first free throws of the game.
Well, for a long time, Syracuse has been a major player in college hoops. They've been a tough competitor since the 70s. Very rarely will they not be a presence in the tournament at the end of the season.
It's stolen away. Here's the break. Good work defensively by Nelson.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
To the paint, Junior. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. As you said with the Orange, they've been successful for decades.
When you think about program cornerstones, you've got to think Dave Bing for the Syracuse Orange. I mean, this Hall of Famer spent 3 years with the Orange and was dominant in his time. I really believe he laid the first foundational bricks for what became an outstanding basketball program at Syracuse.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
You know, what I like most about Junior is how he stays confident, composed, and focused. I mean, even when he's going through a tough stretch, for a young player that's just developing, he's got a lot of self-confidence.
Now here's Davidson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Wong. Rejected by Dennis.
I don't think there's any question about it. Carmelo Anthony, clearly the most famous Orange graduate, but you know what? There have been a fair amount of NBA players that have come from that program as well.
Syracuse will usually have a player or two that could play at the next level. Often they'll recruit players who will be great in college, and a lot of their best players have stuck around for 4 years because of that.
And that one's good. Junior.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Norris. Back to Barrett. Here's Wong.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the middle. Davidson, that's good.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Outside, West. Inside, Junior. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity. You know, there have not been a lot of pros come out of Oklahoma, but the ones that have made it have left their mark on the league because they typically were dominant as college players. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Up the floor. And then West with the dunk.
The rim is never safe when West is out there. He likes the emphatic finish. Forget about any kind of finesse in his game.
Well, and as you said, the current Sooners in the NBA were all forces of nature when they were in college.
Blake Griffin, Trae Young, and Buddy Hield, each of them either winning or considered for National Player of the Year. Not a bad representation in the NBA at all.
Here's Nelson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Davidson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Norris. Back to Barrett. Davidson. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Barrett. The 3. It's hauled in by Junior.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davidson outside. Pass to Wong. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. So Syracuse will take it the other way. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue chip prospect.
Now here's Norris. Back to Davidson. And the shot goes in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Sanders. West, covered by Norris. Junior with it. Underwood's there. Here's Junior. Rejected by Underwood. You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Outside Norris. Wong. Pass to Underwood. Over Junior. It's hauled in by Junior. Outside Sanders. And here's West. To the middle. Junior right side. Yes, for basket number 9. He's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, it's obvious that Junior is a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Underwood. Here's Davidson. Barrett. And another miss by Oklahoma. In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with that powerhouse top seed team. There's a reason those teams earn that ranking through the course of the regular season.
I love the unpredictability of these games. Always fun to see an underdog team defy expectations and grab the W.
This is our house.
Here's Hawkins.
This is our house.
Pass to Weber. Now Dean. Outside Sanders. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wolf. Junior with it. Left block shot on the way. Here's the second effort, and he lays it in.
Yeah, you look at this kid, Junior, and he snuck away from home to play on the streets of New York, and he brings that grit and tenacity, plays hard and relentless.
And so Syracuse takes this one by a big margin.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. We play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Lazy days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripling. Numbers don't lie while my ex is
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
You know what I'm saying? You want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let-up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better. That's a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.